everyone, welcome to the next part of Let's Play The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature Part 2. We are checking out this pack before it's come out, so thanks to EA for giving us early access. And in case you didn't know, this pack is all about fairies. It's all about living off the land, and in the last part we moved our Sims into this house that I've built. And just so you guys know, this isn't final software, so if you see my name darting around the screen, that is why, because it's an early build of the game. But anyway, get comfy, get a tea. Also, if you do decide to get this pack or any other Sims titles, you can directly support the channel by using my creator code Deligracy in the promo code section at the checkout. So thanks to everyone who's been supporting the channel, I really appreciate it. Okay, so Marigold is at work, she's working on the apothecary career, and then we've got River, who's just reached level 5 of the natural living skill already. That's happened really quickly. He can now eat frogs caught in the wild and intentionally forage for collectibles. River can now talk to nature itself to slowly recover. He can talk to nature itself to slowly recover his social needs outdoors. Oh, that's cool. So he really can be a bit of a loner if he wants to. He's also overcome the discomfort of bathing in natural water and public restroom sponge baths. He'll get cleaner faster and feel better in the process. Huzzah! Oh, that's good. So he's becoming happier living off the land. We've still got to catch a fish, so let's get him. Can he fish here? No, this isn't a fishing spot. Wait, surely this is a fishing spot because there's no other body of water. Oh, over here. Okay. Also, let's try foraging for a collectible. How is our luck today? He's feeling super balanced, which is great, I guess, because he's interacting with nature so much. And he can feel good luck today as well. They've just had good luck ever since we started. So I kind of wonder how often that changes and how tied into balance that is. But we'll get him to go fishing as well. And then we've got our other Sim, Sky, here, who wants to befriend 2 fairy Sims. We've got Oberon here, or Oberon, and oh my gosh, they actually have a little bit of romance, and then we also have the Mother Nature right here as well. Let's talk about favorite plant children, because I'm sure she also has some favorite plant children as well. Let's absorb Mother Nature's emotions. I wonder if we get an extra boost or anything because it's Mother Nature and she's very, very special. Oh, here we go. Mother Nature doesn't mind. Oh, they did not have a good interaction just then. That was interesting. Mother Nature did not appreciate that. Also, is there any other unique interactions we have with Mother Nature here, or is it mostly kind of the same? Fairy, detect emotions, absorb emotions, social, brag about flying, flood with laughter. What does hangry mean? Let's detect her emotions. I'm not actually seeing anything unique to Mother Nature, which is kind of surprising. Now, oh God, Oberon actually has a spouse, Titania. God, how do I say that name? I should know this. Titania. Was the Titanic named after Titania? No, it wasn't. But Titania was the Queen of Fairies in Shakespeare, Midsummer Night's Dream, so it makes sense that these two are here. I feel like if I romance Oberon, you guys are gonna get upset because it's like a very old love story. Oh dear. I'm sorry, let's be friends. Let's hug. It's just he's rather attractive, you know? Let's do a friendly hug. Mother Nature is watching us very carefully as well. I should really get going now. Oh, okay. Well, that's awkward. I'm sorry. We just have a little crush on Oberon, all right? We're not gonna do any funny business, are we? Are we? I have never read A Midsummer Night's Dream. Anyway, let's continue with our aspirations. So she wants to throw 3 fairy dance parties at a fairy home. How much is a fairy home? Because obviously we don't really have much money. I think 500 simoleons. Yeah, we can't really afford one yet. Do we have anything we can sell? We have fairy dust. Oh, Edith, can you come? You know what? Where is Edith? Where are you, Edith? There you are. Oh, she looks so nice. Let's make friends. Let's have a deep conversation and just try and make friends with you. Read your aura, see how you're going. Enthuse about plants, versicolts. What can fairies do with each other? Detect emotions, social? Also, I just want to check in on River, how he's doing. Have you caught a fish yet? Not yet. I think they're aware that there's a few camera issues around the world, so hopefully that'll be fixed. Oh, the fish are too crafty. Bummer. Oh Lord, I can't get around this edge. So hopefully that'll be fixed once the game comes out, because I believe they did mention it. Well, he's actually not feeling the greatest, is he? How about we go back to the other side here? I kind of figure that this is where it's too deep to bathe in. There we go. Have a little bathe in the water to help that hygiene. Then what do we have in your inventory? Oh my gosh, he has been busy. My man has a cowberry as well. This is from all of his foraging. Okay, we need to get all of this planted as well. Oh, we have another fairy over here to make friends with. We need some fairy friends. Sometimes you just need fairy friends. Ask for fairy dust. Now, the reason why fairy dust is handy is because you can regenerate your emotional force, which is kind of like energy or sleep for fairies, which costs 5 piles. So it'll cost us all of our piles to do that, but we're actually doing fine for emotional force, but we can also sleep in a fairy house to enhance it as well. Marigold, you did so well. You've brought home some money. The only one working for money, that is. Express admiration, tell an unbelievable story. Edith is a tough one to get to know. Faint fairy. Interesting. Glimmering fairy. These must be the fairy ranks, I think. Oh, and we have a couple of ability points too. All right, so we are a faint fairy. Glowing, glimmering, brilliant, radiant. I love that. So wait, what did I say Oberon was? He is, how advanced is he? He's glimmering. Oberon he's like halfway up the ranks. Okay, so he's pretty cool. Now, what do we want to spend our fairy points on? One thing I would really like to get is some of these nature options, because I would love to unlock the growth eruption. So perhaps we should start with nurturing nature. So plants become watered with no weeds or bugs. Animals are cured of any illness. And the cost of using this is low. So I guess the emotional force cost is low. And then at tier 2 of this, she can directly enchant any plant until the enchantment wears off. And this ability cost is very high. So it sounds like that benefit lasts for longer. This could be handy as well, because this gives us more emotional force. So just from doing friendly, romantic, or funny socials. Ooh, manipulate objects would be handy too, bringing gnomes to life. Okay, we have to work on this one too. Cure or apply ailment. So we can make someone days or ruin it. This doesn't have to be a negative manipulation route. All right, that was fun. I love leveling up our fairy powers. And now we're friends with 2 Sims. Okay, we just need to go to a fairy home. How's River going? Are you bathing? Are you good? Oh yeah, he's getting there. He's getting there. And then if we want him to really eat off the land, we could get him to eat the frog. That's so sad. But, you know, it's the way of life, I guess. Also, we need to make sure Marigold is going okay. She needs something to eat. You make yourself something, Marigold. Okay, he's actually showering really, really well in the open water, so I'm happy about that. Oh wait, no, that's Sky. Sky's showering by splashing in the water. I'm on the wrong one, but his hygiene is full now. You know what? Why don't you just go sleep over here? I love that they can just curl up on the ground and sleep. It's so handy, even though I'm pretty sure he just got up. Okay, well, let's find a fairy house to go to. Marigold, have you eaten? Revitalize Sky's needs? Wait, how do you do that? I don't think she revitalized her needs. Oh, maybe it's not as literal as I thought it was. I thought it was very literal, but maybe she's just like, you know, encouraging her. And they just became good friends. Isn't that nice? Ain't that just nice? Apothecary, give emotion potion. Bored emotion. No, we don't want to do that. What do you actually have to do for your aspiration? She needs to forage for ingredients. I think you have to be level 2 foraging, or rather level 2 natural living. So we really need to get your natural living skill up. I think we have the skill book here, right? We bought level 1 skill building. Does River have it in his inventory? Crisis barn, no. Where is the book we bought? Ooh, fairy dust on the ground. She does just leave fairy dust around the house, I think. Ah, here we go. It's actually in our own inventory. Well, what I'm gonna do is get both of these guys to travel. Actually, all 3 of them can travel back to Everdew. I love going to Everdew. It's just very pretty. And I'm pretty sure I saw a little party house here, so we can tick that off the list. I swear it was around here somewhere. We'll have a look around. River, you can just, I mean, this looks like a beautiful place to just curl up and sleep. I would love to meditate here, actually. Oh, you can meditate at level 7. Good to know. We'll get Marigold to read your apothecary. Oh no, it's an apothecary book. Deli, you're getting all confused. We need not an apothecary skill book. We need a natural living book. But you know what? I can't be bothered. Let's just start foraging. Let's just start being at one with nature and do it the practical way, shall we? Because we have benefits to doing it the practical way. We may even level up more quickly. So I'm just going to stack this up while you guys are doing that. One is sleeping, one is foraging. Sky, where is this little fairy house that I thought I saw somewhere around here? Ooh, what's this? Wow, a wild moody shrub, ready to harvest. Well, let's nurture nature first and see what happens. Can project emotions onto nearby sims. We can extract emotion potions from the plant or manipulate the plant. Cleanse in nature, sure. Collect a bottled emotion, sure. Let's do all of that. Yay, Marigold has acquired the skill. She found some fairy dust. Makes sense in Everdew. And it looks like we've just watered the plant. Plant is looking happy. Oh, there she goes. She's going to get her little bit of emotion that's bottled up in there. Can a regular sim, a non-occult sim, do the exact same thing? Collect bottled emotion? We can. Well, we should probably do that as well if we can after she has. This animation looks really cool as well. They've done a nice job with animations. Sometimes the Sims, I feel like, shy away from doing too many new animations. But yeah, it's great to see so many good ones. She's got a sad, a scared, and inspired. Amazing. And Marigold found some simoleons. Let's grab that fairy dust for you. And it looks like we can't collect any more bottled emotions from that plant because Sky has already collected it. So just like harvesting a plant like usual. We'll do a few more foraging bits and bobs over here. Try and just get that skill up so we can actually forage for some ingredients. And you are actually staying asleep. I mean, it's still going up very slowly, but we're getting there bit by bit. Fairy house, fairy house. Oh, this is so cute. It's like actually, I don't think if that's even deliberate, but it looked like a love heart to me. And I fully thought it was a love heart pond. Such a cute house over here. I bet Sky would love to live there one day. We have another magical plant over here. Let's fly. So what is this? This is the wild lightning root. It's not connected to a grid. It channels the force of nature, enabling Sims to connect the plant to the power grid and save on electricity expenses? What? How the heck do we do that? That's cool. Well, let's collect whatever it has and nurture nature. And our emotional force is going down actually. So if we nurture nature, it'll go down more quickly. Okay, and it's been put into our notebook. Oh, they're quite useful in Apothecary. Okay. It's actually quite easy to see the plants at night because they glimmer and they shine. Not so easy to find a fairy house on the lot though. And why do I feel like that someone knows where it is or can see it or saw it in the last part and is like, I know where it is, Deli, but I don't know because I'm not live. Is it upstairs maybe? Gosh, we might just have to buy one. Gosh, dang it. Ooh, plant sim. We also should do some fables, so I'm going to view that fable board. I think we're just going to have to buy our fairy house. Oh, doesn't that build look amazing? Ooh, and we have a rock over here to check out. Teleport to... Oh, yes, you can teleport straight to the Sylvan Glade from this rock. That's cool, and Forgotten Grotto. I like that. Can non-fairy sims do that? Oh, you need fairy dust to be able to do that. This world is really, really just really magical. I love what they did with it. So apparently we can also trade items with Zali, the magical fairy. So I'm gonna try and trade something. Would you care if my hint was a corny one? Let me know if you find what I'm looking for. Wait, sorry, what? I just want to trade. We can't actually get any fables from her currently. I don't get it. We're not trading anything. Hello, Nadia. We're going to grant you with our sacred blessing. We're also getting a little bit tired, but we love meeting other fairies. And you remind me of the fairy Barbie. You remember that fairy Barbie from maybe the late 90s or early 2000s? I don't know if you guys remember that Barbie, but she reminds me of it. At least in the trailer, she did. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I feel you just get me. Yeah. Truly transcendent, magnificent, grey, an aura just as divine as mine. You could be mystical just like me. She's a music lover, disruptive, and romantic, and I believe we just learned that because we read her aura. Anyway, let's head home, you guys. Everyone's tired, everyone's sleeping on the ground. But I am really excited to check out the Apothecary skill, so we will focus on that today, I think. Marigold, go have a shower, go have a rinsey rinse, something to eat. And what do you have to do for work today? We've got to do a lot for Marigold. She needs to reach level 2, natural living, level 2 apothecary skill as well, which we haven't even got. And study holistic care on the computer. She has a lot of work to do, and she's working 6 days a week. Absolute grind. Well, let's get you a little fairy house, Sky. You know, we don't have a lot of money, but Marigold has been very kind and given you some money. I think some pink will be good. Pink definitely suits Sky. All right, let's regenerate our emotional force. I shouldn't have sped through that animation. I love when they go little. Okay, so she's in there. She's gonna get her emotional force increased. Emotional force, sorry, isn't the same as sleeping. It is the same as eating. And that's why they say, what's it like to be hangry? Because they don't really need food. That's really handy. We can also sleep in there. I love this little house. Very cute. I wish we had more than just one version available in the game though. As far as I know, there's only one unless you pre-order and get a second one early. He's in an amazing mood. All right, well, let's get you planting some more plants because you haven't been able to harvest anything yet. Is anything ready to harvest? No. Oh, yes! Harvest all. Beautiful. He planted some basil. You did so good. Yay. The pride I feel. Sell that for 20 simoleons. Oh, and we have a cow plant we can grow. Do we want a cow plant? I don't know. Dragon fruit is really good to plant because it's worth a lot of money. Lily's pretty good as well. And then I believe we have 2 roses to plant too. So this is now where we can actually make a little bit of money. And it might also be really handy having these ingredients for the apothecary skill as well. I'm not sure how many fruit and vegetables we're gonna want to use. I'm also getting Marigold, yay, to sleep on the ground because I just wanted to get her skill to level 2. So we can forage for, oh my God, are you kidding me? I can't read. Forage for apothecary ingredients is not at level 2 of the living skill, natural living skill. It's level 2 of the apothecary skill. Oh, well, let's just get our needs up. So we basically, I mean, we did need to do that anyway for her career, but I did get a little bit muddled up there, my bad. We should actually speak to Spruce Almighty at some point. I believe Spruce Almighty can be unlocked here at the tree, but I'm gonna wait to be prompted by one of the aspirations. I think we might be. All right, well, let's study at the Apothecary Table. You can study there, so that's handy. Works in 2 hours, so we're a little bit behind the times, but we're working on it day by day. We need to study holistic care on the computer as well. Marigold is officially an aspiring apothecary, whether she is planning to help herself or others. An array of recipes are waiting to be unlocked. Continue building this skill by crafting at the Apothecary Table, reading skill books, or researching on the computer. I mean, maybe let's try working from home. We can also see clients on the home lot, but I don't know if we're going to be able to treat clients. So I'm just gonna say work from home. So let's just keep studying. Hello, Todd, how you doing? Sneaky friendly introduction as well. How's our luck going today? Ordinary luck, it has shifted and our balance is still very balanced, so it's not tied in with that too much, I don't think. Well, I do think we really should get our fishing skill up. Maybe go for a little bath in the water and then try our luck at fishing again. We've got Joaquin over here. Oh, she's loving her little fairy house. Okay, I think we can wake her up and there we get to see the animation a little bit better that time. All right, well, let's throw a dance party. We can throw a dance party with you, okay. Are they both in there? Oh, yes. Yes, the music is good. I don't know if he's there yet, but, you know, I guess he is. We didn't see him fly in, but maybe our relationship will go up a little bit once the dance party's finished. The music is so good. Now I kind of want to go to a dance party. I haven't been dancing for ages. Actually, no, that's not true. I dance all around the house all the time, which is kind of like a dance party at home. I want to do like a dubstep, a sim step party in the fairy house. He's gonna, now that he's at level 6, River's going to be able to fulfill more hunger when gulping down raw fish with less chance of getting the raw rumble moodlet. Woo! Oh, did you have fun? I didn't know if our relationship went up with him though. Throw a dance party with, okay. Well, let's just throw another dance party because we need to do it twice. We need to do it 3 times? That's a lot of dance parties. I don't know if it does anything to our needs. Oh, there he goes, he came. He came to our dance party finally. Wow, when it's like sped up, it's crazy. I guess they're basically having just a raver, you know? They're just going forever. And you know what? What's one more party? Let's just go again. Hell yeah. Let's tick that off the list. Okay, River, how you doing? He's still bathing. He takes a very long time. It takes a very, very long time to bathe. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna eat this frog. Eating the frogs is just, I've never eaten a frog before. I don't think I'd want to either. It's just not the norm for me. And I just don't think I would like it. Ooh, we can also look for frogs in here once he's tried his luck at fishing again. All right, Sky, did you have a good time? We're up to the next part of our aspiration, fairy story. So this is only a 2-level aspiration, so we've almost finished it once we complete these steps. And the reward trait we'll get is Into the Everdew. These Sims dive headlong into the fairy journey and have a head start on climbing through the fairy ranks whilst having a bit of extra fun while doing it. Okay, so it gives you, I guess, a bit of a boost to the fairy ranks and maybe more enjoyable. I'm actually kind of confused what this gives us. More enjoyable doing it? Okay, so you got to reach the glimmering fairy rank. I've got to familiarize myself with glimmering. Okay, so that's a bit of work. Let's maybe unlock the second version of this whilst we're here. Whee! Oh, she's just going for another party. She loves it. So that's gonna be pretty tricky. She wants to enchant some items, visit the Mossvale Fairy Hub, and use it 3 times. Oh, let's harvest all of these apples whilst we're here. Okay, Marigold, I really want to spend a little bit of time with you. Do you have anything to eat? Oh, we have apples. So why don't we eat a couple of apples? There we go. Looks like the fish is still too crafty. Oh dear. Ooh, Sky has ascended to become a rank 2 glowing fairy. So she can now bottle emotions, manifest seed, and fairy insight. I think we should just work a little bit more on our apothecary skill because I really want to start treating some Sims. So perhaps we should, we can ask for mentoring from Todd. Well, that sounds good. And can we craft anything? Well, we could craft any of these level 1 skills if we have the ingredients. So we'd need 2 lemons, aura petal and sage, daisy and aura petal. Well, can we buy lemons from you? Hey, Karen. Karen, get it? Emmanuel Buck is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. I love that for you. And we did catch a fish. Well done. Oh, Mortimer, how you going? I always feel like Mortimer's a celeb whenever we run into a goth. I'm like, wow. Okay, so he's giving us some mentoring. This should help our skill go up a little more quickly, I would think. He's a little tense fishing, but you know, he's done it. He did it. I am proud of you. Nature Nomad is also a 2-level aspiration, and the reward trait is Nature's Best Bud. Sims with this trait find their balance out in the natural world and have a little extra fun when they run into the garden pal of Inner Screen. Extra fun. I don't understand what this extra fun is. Like, is their fun just gonna go up? Or is there gonna be extra interactions? And I thought we already found balance in the natural world. I'm a little bit confused by these. He wants to sleep soundly. He wants to talk to nature with level 9 or higher natural skill, and he wants to comfortably bathe in open water 3 times. So to do it comfortably, we are going to have higher skill levels, I think. He is pretty hungry, so you know what? Let's eat your first fish. See how that fills you up. That's actually filling us up quite well, surprisingly. I think we should summon a privy bush as well and go to the toilet. And we might need an extra snack. So how about you eat this carrot? Karen! We're going to spend some time together tonight. Go for it, Karen. Oh, this is exciting. We're doing the apothecary skill now. Oh, but our boss was disappointed. Well, you gotta give us a chance, boss. We're only just learning how this all goes, how this all works. Give us a chance. At least he's patient with us. And also, we did 2 promotion tasks. We just missed out on 1 task. It's like, yibs, yibs, yibs. Go, go, go. You're doing so well. Yay, did we make anything? No, we just practiced. We didn't make anything, but we did practice. Well, actually, can you open your store, mate? You know what? Let's just ignore him so he can open his shop. There we go. That's what you gotta do. And I think we needed 2 lemons. So let's see if we can actually buy the common ingredients. Oh dear, we can't. So yeah, it would be helpful if we grow a lot of our ingredients. Or a petal, I think, was something we needed. So maybe let's get a couple of those. I think we might have needed a couple of daisies. Enhanced eyes. Cool. Lucky liquid. Lump of moss. I'm just buying a couple of things I think we might need to treat some Sims. If we already have some, would be wise. Now, can we make anything? We can with our daisies and aura petals. I mean, we may as well make it. She likes video gaming? She's out in nature. Why does she like video gaming? That's funny. So moss can be found while foraging, or it can be purchased when it's in stock. You can also buy it from a computer. Oh yeah, we could buy lemons from the computer. I forgot about that. Is she still partying in her party house? Oh, we can now craft specific emotion potions at the table now too. Great. So we've unlocked a few more things we can work on. Now, what's the last thing that we needed to do for work tomorrow? We just need to study some holistic care. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that even though we're getting pretty tired now. Well, can we maybe enchant a few of the plants down here? Let's enchant these roses. The quality is normal. Fertilizer is depleted. The water is good. Let's see what happens here. Okay, she's gonna use a bit of emotional force. And what happened? Water is good, fertilizer is depleted, quality is normal. I don't know if that was worth it. It's enchanted for 2 days. Oh, okay, so for 2 days, that's actually really handy. For 2 days, we will not have to water it, I don't think, and it will remain like this. That's all to harvest right now. I'm gonna give that to you, River, because this is going to become essentially our income whilst we try and fulfill other things. So let's get you up. So eat another frog, poor little frog. And oh, because we didn't use the fairy dust, this hasn't actually worked for us to be enchanting. Use fairy dust to enchant growing plants. Oh, then we did do that, didn't we? Not entirely sure, like I said. Maybe we need to go to the gnome town and enchant some gnomes. Well, let's charge up our emotional force anyway. Oh, and we got one more ability point. All right, so we can be a forager fae and duplicate harvestables. And that also means we may get more ingredients while foraging, or we can manifest seed, which will create an uncommon or rare seed in our inventory. That's cool. Let's do this one. I like all the gardening stuff. Oh, she's working so hard, the poor thing. 75% done. You're almost done. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Oh God, she did it. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Well done. River's reached gardening level 2. Good job. Like, I feel like they're all working hard now. They're on track. She does really need something to sleep and something to eat and a good sleep, not something to sleep and a good eat. Well, I guess kind of, but not really. This is actually really handy. I wish that it could add fertilizer as well. But let's do this little manifest of the seed. I want to see what we get. What? She just manifested a death flower? Oh my gosh, that is some powerful manifestation. Good Lord, Sky. I was not expecting that. And we already got another ability point, so let's be able to duplicate our harvestables. That mean we can just click on this and duplicate it? Whoa, we can. Hold on, let's duplicate this. No, she's planting it before we duplicate it. Oh well, to be fair, it was first in line. Let's just nurture nature. I think nurture nature doesn't use much emotional force. Oh, that was pretty. That was nice. Oh, and he also found a couple of more collectibles, which is good. Excellent. Well, unless it's in Marigold's aspiration, I don't think we're gonna be seeing Spruce Almighty. Let's have a look. Next up, we'll need to detect emotions and some money. Yeah, there's nothing here that says we need to go meet Spruce Almighty, so we can do that ourselves. But I might do that in the next part because I've been filming for almost an hour. So in the next part, we'll work more on our apothecary skill, and I think we should go to Gnome Town or Gnome Village and see if we can enchant some of the gnomes and also increase our fishing skill, because I feel like fishing is really necessary if you're going to be a nature nomad. Yay, and he's able to actually catch some fish now, which is lovely. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. Thanks to my amazing members for your support. And like I said earlier, if you'd like to support the channel directly, you can always use my creator code Deligracy in the promo code section if you get any Sims games in the EA app. But most of all, thanks guys just being here for watching and exploring this new pack for me. I'm enjoying getting to know it, but I think I'm leaning mostly towards the apothecary skill. Like, that's the thing I'm like, oh yeah, I really want to find out more about that. And I also want to do some of the neighborhood fables too. Might focus on that in the next part as well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I can't wait to speak to you all soon. Tag!